Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and part 2 of Harry and Scoots.
Harry!
So I was back down on the ground and Harry had climbed up. I think he'd gone up the other side of that big boulder, but he was now on top of it. And he was about to try and come down the side I'd come down, but I couldn't manage it, not here. And Harry was going to get stuck as well.
Harry!
Scoots was down on the ground with me. It's not hard to get down from there, but there's a lot of
Scoots!
thorns and thistles there.
Harry!
On the other side it's fairly clear, it's just grass.
Scoots!
That was Mum Cat lying in the grass listening to what was going on. The blind cats have a cry when they're in trouble. Other blind cats will come to them. Mine do. I don't know about all blind cats, but mine will go to the aid of another. I've seen it with Kira when Woody pounced on her, and then Harry and William, wherever they were in the garden, they ran straight to her. Harry would get in between her and Woody.
Harry, hold on!
Scoots has done the same with Harry. Not that he, when he gets to Harry, he almost walks past him.
Scoots!
When the other cats are around, the seeing cats, and there is a high-pitched cry or a fight, a noise, they don't react in the same way. Sometimes they panic and they're looking around and they may run. So now Scoots has found Harry, but he walks past him.
Harry!
Harry's coming down the other side now. It's easier, it's just grass here. There are some thistle bushes there, but it's not as bad as the opposite side.
Well done you. Well done. Harry the mountain cat. Harry the mountain cat. Now where's your friend? Scud. Scuddy Scoots. Smudge.
And Smudge, she was around. Smudge lives up in those rocks, so she obviously heard us and she came down to have a look, which was just as well because I was taking her to the vet. I'm having to rethink what to do with Scoots and Harry. They can no longer go out together. They can no longer go into the garden together. Harry isn't so bad or as bad as Scoots, but Scoots just wants to be off. And I can't keep an eye on both of them. I'm seeing it more and more now where they'll go into the garden and Harry will go one way and Scoots will go another, and invariably Scoots will run into the garden. He runs straight to the end, turns right up the bank, and he's off. I go after him, but as soon as Scoots, and Harry for that matter, hear me shouting or calling their names,
Scoots,
they know I'm looking. And they will stay hidden until it suits them to come out.
well done Scoots. Well done you. Well done.
So what I've started today is, I mean, I had the same problem yesterday. We went into the garden, the other cats were there, the other blind cats, they were playing. Scoots ran down the garden, up the bank. Harry walked the other way. So from this morning, one goes out, one stays in, and then I'll alternate it around.
Come on, I need to get out of this channel.
I took Scoots out this morning because he was itching to get out, and I went up onto the mountain for a walk.
Get your treatment. Let's get out of this
And
channel.
Mum Cat turned up, and Ginger, Hair Bear, and Fergus. Hair Bear decided to go down onto the rocks. That was it for Scoots, he was off. But then
Harry,
Scoots
are you relaxing?
took it even further, and he left literally those cats. He was off on his own. Eventually Hair Bear and Mum Cat went with him, and he must have had a wonderful time. I had to go up onto the mountain or onto the rocks, climbing all over them to get to the other side. And eventually Scoots made his way, all three cats made their way over to us. I was just sitting on a rock resting. Scoots was under a bush with Fergus and Hair Bear, and he walked off again. And he left 4 cats standing while he was off on another adventure on his own. He was fine, but the cats can't keep up with him. I can't keep up with him, so I'm at a loss as to what to do with him at the moment. Hope you've all enjoyed the Harry and Scoots video part 2, everyone.
Yes, hold on.
And
There you go.
As usual, we will all see you all again
Shall
a
we go
bit
home now?
later.